The meaning of life can be elusive in a world filled with constant change and uncertainty. This video explores practical strategies and thought-provoking insights to help you viewers find purpose and navigate in the chaos with greater clarity. Welcome to Useful Thoughts. Feeling lost in a world that seems to spin faster every day? You are not alone. I used to feel completely lost, like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly through life. But then I discovered a couple of strategies and everything changed. So join me as I share the tools that help me to find clarity and purpose in this chaotic world. Thing is, the meaning of life is not something that you find. The meaning of life is something you need to create by yourself. We all live under the illusion that everything is under control. We do have politicians, we do have governments and armies, so everything should be under control, right? We also got our attorneys, we pay our taxes, there is a global economic system, and it should be all under control, right? Please note, nothing has ever been under control. It is just an illusion of control. It is just a model of reality that we are living in, and nobody knows if it really works. And as you can see, it doesn't really work. Neither the financial system nor the economic system. Humanity has developed a lot over the last 100 years, and still there is hunger, diseases, war, etc. Shouldn't humanity improve over time? It looks like humanity has already passed its peak, maybe even a few thousand years ago. So there are people in this world who think they should be under control, and they become politicians and CEOs and so on, so they have control over others. And for them, this obviously is their meaning of life. If you become a leader, a politician, it is obviously something that you desire a lot, because it is hard work. And if you are not feeling like you should be the one in control, you wouldn't have got into this position. So these people think they need to control the others. Why? Because the others are more stupid? Because the others are not that ambitious? Because the others are not worth it? Who knows? I am not a politician and not a CEO. And not always are the ones who are in charge the best for their jobs. And this is where things get out of control. Shouldn't the ones who can do it the best control something? Well, the fact that nothing is really under control leaves one factor: unpredictability. You can't predict everything. And even if you think you're doing the right thing in this moment, things change, and what you did might be completely wrong because the circumstances have changed. And this is even those who think they know exactly what to do might fail, because nothing can be under control. And this is why you should embrace uncertainty and not think too much ahead, because things change. Uncertainty can be a good thing because it leaves space for creativity, adaptability, and resilience. And this is why a meaning should always be found in the journey and not in the destination, because the destination might change, but the journey is always there. It is always now. You're always doing the next step, except when you sleep. Maybe even then. So what is it that can be meaningful? It can be meaningful to play a part in society, to play a role in a relationship, in a community, to serve others, to help others. This is a very meaningful thing to do. Being there for others, caring. The human connection is powerful. It is offering support, love, and a sense of belonging. It is important to be part of some kind of community, whatever it is. If you are contributing to something bigger than yourself, then you grow because you become part of something bigger than yourself. But to do that, you need to cultivate mindfulness. Meditation, gratitude, journaling, all this can help you to self-reflect and also to log your successes and your failures, to learn from yourself. So write your own story. You can have like a diary or just a little notebook where you write down the milestones, the little milestones, the tiny ones that you have achieved in your life. Also try to focus on the present moment and try to reduce your stress and your anxiety by not thinking too much ahead and also not spending too much time of remembering the not so good moments. Rather than regretting something that didn't work out the right way, think about the opportunities and possibilities that you have now. Try to connect your mindfulness with a greater sense of self-awareness, because this will lead to meaningful choices. And if you are able to do meaningful choices, you will have the feeling of leading a meaningful life. Create your own narrative. You need to define your values and your goals, and then you can build your personalized sense of meaning. You can also discuss your meaning with the meaning others might have, and maybe this will bring you to some new ideas. I think when you are self-reflective enough, you will find a greater meaning in life. And that's it for today. If you like to see me again, please hit subscribe. You can also give the video a like. And if you want to support me, you can buy me a coffee. The link to do so is down in the description. And here are some videos you can watch. And as always, nothing has ever been under control.